Oh, good evening, not-so-dear humans. It's so unpleasant to see you all today. I advise you, do not call the knights, for I and my demons already took care of them. No one will come to disturb this moment. By your shocked looks, I can see you weren't expecting to see me here today. Good. I like when I have the surprise element on my side. But don't worry. I'll sate your curiosity right away. I don't plan to stay in this miserable place for more time than I need to. I'm here for you, the heir to the crown. Oh, what a lovely voice you have, my dear. I'm finally hearing you again after so many years. Calm down, sweetie. I love to see you all riled up, but I don't want you to get mad at me in front of all these people. It is our engagement party, after all. Oh, no, no, no. You didn't hear me wrong. It's exactly as I said. This is our engagement party. Me, the Demon Queen, and you, my precious one. I think we make a lovely couple. Don't you? Oh, my dear. You can deny it if it'll make you feel better, but I always get what I want. And what I want is you. I never, ever, in all eternity, wanted someone like I want you. You say we never even met each other, but that is a lie. Don't you remember, 4 years ago? It was your birthday celebration, and all the nobles were reunited here, in this very hall. I was here too, curious about the human royals that were famous even across the Demon Kingdom. I was disguised as a human noble and, of course, no one noticed anything. To be honest, I was bored out of my mind, and almost went home without waiting to see the star of the party. But then, you finally appeared. Smiling, complimenting everyone, making small talk, dancing and laughing, enjoying yourself. I never saw anything as beautiful as you. In that exact moment, I already knew I wanted you. I knew I had to have you. So, I waited. I could see you were getting tired, and soon enough, you decided to go out to the gardens to get some air. I followed you. I approached you and acted as if it was a coincidence. A fated encounter. How romantic, right? Oh, I see you remember now. Yes, I was that woman. You thought I was the oldest daughter of a random duke. Just one of the many nobles you have here in this little kingdom. I wooed you with my charm and cleverness. Remember? We even danced in the garden. It was the first and last dance of my entire life. From that moment on, I promised myself that I would only dance again if it was with you. So come to me, darling. Come, let's dance again. And then let me take you with me to our new life together. No. What do you mean, no? You can't say no to me. I'm your bride. I'm your future wife. No, she's not your fiancé. I am. This weak human has nothing to offer you. I am much stronger than her. I can protect you from anything in this earth. Don't talk like that. I know you love me. I remember the way you looked at me that night. You're in love with me. And I am in love with you. I know I was pretending to be human, but I'm still that same woman. I only faked my appearance, never my personality. Never the things I said to you that night. Never my feelings. Well, I only had to invade this place because your father, the king, never answered my letters requesting our engagement. It's his fault if I had to come here like this to finally take you with me. Yes, you are coming with me. You don't have a say in this matter. As I already said, I am your fiancé, not that ugly little thing shaking in the corner of the room. You keep saying no to me, and it's getting on my nerves. I'll give you two choices. Come with me, without a fight, and I'll leave this kingdom and all its people alone. Keep refusing me, and everyone here, from your own father to the most lowly commoner, will suffer the consequences of your insolence. Choose wisely, my dearest. Oh, come on. Don't try to negotiate with me. You are the only thing I want. The only thing I'll accept. You are the only one. I'm not a patient demon, my precious. For every minute you take to make a decision, I'll kill one person in this hall. Maybe that will make you hurry. And I'll start with the little royal who dared to court you. Oh, that was fast. We're finally starting to understand each other, like the very loving couple we are. You decided to save your people, as a good ruler would do. Come to my arms, darling. I can't stand this place a minute longer. I want to go back to my castle. I can barely wait to have you all to myself. That's it. Good pet. Take a good look at all these people's faces, because this is the last time you will ever see them again. Let's go now, to the beginning of a new era. My love, how are you feeling? All that must have been very hard on you. Are you sure? I said some pretty harsh things there. Well, I know it was all acting, but I still feel terrible. You know I would never threaten you that way, right? That I would never disrespect you. All right, I believe you. Can you give me a kiss? Hmm. 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 Oh, my love, I missed you so much. I can't believe we're finally together again. Finally, we won't need to meet each other in secret. We won't need to go our separate ways ever again. We will be together forever. Hmm. Hmm. I just find it a pity we had to make such a dramatic scene so we could be together safely, without anyone's interference. You'd think I'm an outstanding actress. Well, thank you. You too were incredible. For a moment, when I saw your eyes getting wet, I really believed I went too far. Are you sure I didn't hurt your feelings in any way? I just want to make sure. Because if I did hurt you, I would like to apologize. I see. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm truly glad. But tell me, do you want to lay down on the bed? I teleported us directly to my chambers in case you wanted to rest. I know the party was already going for some hours before I arrived to fetch you. You'll only lay down if it's with me, How could I say no to you, my love? Come here, let's get on the bed. Are you comfortable? Yes? May I hug you? Of course I have to ask. You're my equal, not my possession. I said all those things for our scene, but I want to always make sure that you're willing to... Shut up and hug you already. You're straightforward as always, I see. Come here. This is so nice. I feel so happy you're finally here. What? Worried? What are you worried about, dear? What those humans will think of me? My dear, I already told you so many times that I don't care about what they think. I don't care that they don't know that when we locked eyes for the first time at your birthday party, we both fell in love. I don't care that they don't know that you saw through my disguise as soon as we met at the garden, and that even though you knew who I really was, you didn't kick me out from there. I don't care that they will never know how much I respect you, treasure you, and love you with every fiber of my being. And you know why I don't care? Because the only person whose opinions matter to me is you. So, those humans can think of me whatever they want to think. If they see me as the villain, then so be it. The only choice we had was to make it look like I kidnapped you. I didn't want your people to think less of you because you fell for a demon. So, it's best if they think less of me for taking you against your will. Don't worry. They won't dare to start a war with the Demon Kingdom to rescue you. They seemed pretty afraid of me, especially your father. I bet he'll have nightmares tonight. Well, I see you also find this very funny. I'm glad. He deserves to suffer at least a little bit for forcing you to get engaged to someone you don't love. Yes, I know. He did so many cruel things to you, my love. But that's in the past. Now you're here with me, and I'll protect you. You know what's truly amusing? Your father spied on you so much, but in all those years, he never found out that we were exchanging letters. Which is great, because that's what allowed us to come up with such a bold plan in the first place. Of course, my demonic crows are very skilled when it comes to delivering important things, and your letters are the most important things they ever delivered. Yes, my love. Very romantic indeed. I'm happy to know that you appreciated every single word I wrote for you. And I appreciated yours. But even more than our letters, I loved when there was a party happening, and I could attend, disguised as a human noble, to see you. Do you remember? I always appeared with a different face, to see if you would recognize me. And you always did. It was like a game to us. A game that you always won. But I'm curious. How did you know who I was every time? So you'd always recognize me because I would always look at you like a lost puppy. So you knew it was me. Somehow I'm not offended. If that's what you want, I can be your lost puppy. A collar and leash. Well, don't threaten me with a good time. Say, are you hungry? I had my servants prepare dinner for us. We can take a bath and go eat, or we can just keep resting here. What do you want to do? A bath? All right. I'll call the servants to help you and... Oh. You want me to help you? Well, who am I to disobey my beloved, But first... We shall go now, my love. I want to make sure I thoroughly clean every little inch of your alluring figure. It's the least I could do as your loving demon fiancé, is it not?